Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving deep into the world of Villainess level 99 and talking all about episode 8. So, buckle up and let's get started. The hidden boss participates in the martial arts competition started with Yumiella Dulkness training with her new friend, Patrick Ashbatten, during their summer break. The majority of the students at the Royal Academy had left for their homes, aside from a few who chose to stay back. In this episode, Yumiella's reputation among her classmates seemed to have improved a bit, as a couple of people were seen frequently approaching her with questions related to their studies. Another highlight of this episode was the visible growth in Yumiella's friendship with Patrick, as the latter seemed more comfortable with the former. However, the moment that truly stood out in episode 6 was Alicia Enlight finally working up the courage to have a proper conversation with Yumiella. Considering that all three of her companions had left for their homes, Alicia seemed more confident and relaxed while talking to Yumiella. Shortly afterward, Yumiella caught notice of the announcement for the annual martial arts competition, which was a golden opportunity for the students to show off their swordsmanship and magical abilities in front of powerful nobles, who gather there every year to witness the competition. Although Yumiella initially had no interest in participating, Patrick brought to her attention that the first prize being awarded in the competition was an amulet that could enhance dark magic. Considering that Yumiella was the only one in the academy who could use dark magic, coupled with the fact that she was already the strongest person in the world, Patrick didn't think that the amulet would be of any use to her. Surprisingly, Yumiella showed a great deal of interest in the amulet, as she went straight to the principal and demanded that she be added to the competition. However, it all turned out to be a clever ploy by the principal to get Yumiella to participate in the competition, as Patrick later revealed that the amulet was given to the principal by the king, who meant for it to be handed over to Yumiella. That said, Yumiella knew that turning back at this point wasn't an option. As she prepared to face her first opponent, she decided to try her best to hold back as much as she could so that her opponent would get an opportunity to show off his skills in front of the nobles. However, her opponent ended up withdrawing from the match shortly afterwards, which left Yumiella at a loss for words. One by one, her opponents chose to withdraw from the match instead of facing her, which left her disappointed. In the final round of the tournament, she faced off against William Ars, who was seen with a sword that was much higher than his present level. In the climax of their brief fight, Yumiella noticed that her sword would not hold out much longer, which led her to shatter Ars' sword with a single blow. As such, Yumiella emerged as the winner of the sword fight portion of the competition. During the magic portion of the competition, Oswald Grimsard scored a perfect score by displaying impressive control over his magical abilities. However, Yumiella ended up shattering the record by scoring 300 points when she unleashed her most powerful spell, which summoned a gigantic black hole above the stadium. Although Yumiella managed to end her spell before it could cause some serious damage, it ended up briefly creating a typhoon afterward that led the audience to fear for their lives. As a result, Yumiella ended up winning the overall tournament and receiving the amulet to enhance her dark magic. Villainess Level 99 Season 1 Episode 8 release date is February 27, 2024. So, while we may have to wait a bit longer for Episode 8, one thing's for sure, it's going to be worth the wait. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any updates.